Well, this is Dr. Do again. This video is outside of medicine. Continue the viewing history through reading. I'm going to continue to read. This is the inheritance of the tribe of Judah, clan by clan. The southernmost town of the tribe of Judah in the Negev, toward the boundary of Edom, were Kabazil, Ader, Jagor, Kina, Dimona, Adada, Kadesh, Hazar, Ethanan, Ziph, Telem, Bilal, Hazar Hadated, Kerioth, Hazaron, that is Hazar, Amam, Shema, Malada, Hazar Geda, Heshman, Beth Pelet, Hazar Shul, Beersheba, Beziothia, Bala, Lim, Azam, El-Tolad, Cassio, Homa, Ziklag, Madamana, Sansana, Liboth, Shilhim, Ain, and Rimmon, a total of 29 towns and their villages. In the western foothills, Ashtoi, Zorah, Ashna, Zainal, Aganan, Tepoa, Anan, Jarmuth, Adullam, Sokoth, Azekah, Sharon, Aditham, and Gadara of Gadaratham, 14 towns and their villages. Zenan, Hadasha, Migdal-gad, Deolim, Mizpah, Jektheel, Lachish, Bozekah, Eglon, Gaban, Lamas, Kitlish, Gederoth, Beth-dagon, Nama, and Makada, 16 towns and their villages. Lebanon, Ether, Ashan, Ephotah, Ashna, Nezab, Kila, Akazib, and Marsha, 9 towns and their villages. Ekron with its surrounding settlements and villages. West of Ekron, all that were in the vicinity of Ashdod, together with their villages. Ashdod, its surrounding settlements and villages, and Gaza, its settlements and villages as far as the Wadi of Egypt and coastal line of Great Sea. In the hill country, Shema, Jatir, Soko, Dana, Karish, Sahana, Anab, Ashtema, Anim, Goshan, Holon, and Gilo, 11 towns and their villages. Arab, Duma, Ashan, Janim, Beth Tapor, Aphekah, Humanta, Kiratha, Abba, and Zio, 9 towns and their villages. Moon, Carmel, Ziph, Judah, Jezreel, Jakdim, Zenoth, Cain, Gilbath, and Timnah, 10 towns and their villages. Helbol, Beth Zur, Gedar, Marah, Beth Anoth, and El-Takan, 6 towns and their villages. Kiriath Baal, that is Kiriath Jearim, and Rebah, 2 towns and their villages. In the desert, Beth Araba, Midian, Sakatha, Nebashan, and City of the Salt, and En Gedi, 6 towns and their villages. Judah could not dislodge the Jebusites who were living in Jerusalem to this day. The Jebusites live there with the people of Judah. Allotment for Ephraim and Manasseh. Chapter 16. The allotment for Joseph began at the Jordan of Jericho, east of the waters of Jericho, and went up from there through the desert into the hill country of Bethel. It went on from Bethel, that is Luz, crossed over to the territory of Arkads in Ataroth, descended westward to the territory of Japhletites as far as the region of Lower Beth Horon and on to Gezer, ending at the sea. So Manasseh and Ephraim, the descendants of Joseph, received their inheritance. This was the territory of Ephraim, clan by clan. The boundary of their inheritance went from Ataroth, Adar, in the east of Upper Beth Horon, and continued to the sea. From Mikmetha on the north it curved eastward to Tanas, Sihon, passing by it to Janov on the east. Then it went down from Janov to Ataroth and Narah, touched Jericho, and came out of the Jordan. From Tapor, the border went west to the Kana ravine and ended at the sea. This was the inheritance of the tribe of Ephraimites, clan by clan. It also included all the towns and their villages that were set aside for the Ephraimites within the inheritance of the Manassites. They did not dislodge the Canaanites living in Gaza. To this day, the Canaanites live among the people of Ephraim, but are required to do forced labor. Chapter 17. This was the allotment for the tribe of Manasseh as Joseph's firstborn, that is, for Machir, Manasseh's firstborn. Machir was the ancestor of Gileadites, who had received Gilead and Bashan because the Machirites were great soldiers. So this allotment was for the rest of the people of Manasseh, the clans of Abiezriel, Helek, Asriel, Shechem, Hefer, and Shemediah. These are the other male descendants of Manasseh, son of Joseph, by their clans. Now Zelophehad, son of Hefer, the son of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, had no sons but only daughters, whose names were Mahlah, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. They went to Eleazar the priest, Joshua, son of Nun, and the leaders, and said, "The Lord commanded Moses to give us an inheritance among our brothers." So Joshua gave them an inheritance along with the brothers of their fathers. According to the Lord's command, Manasseh's share, consistent of 10 tracts of land besides Gilead and Bashan east of the Jordan, because the daughters of the tribe of Manasseh received an inheritance among the sons. The land of Gilead belonged to the rest of the descendants of Manasseh. The territory of Manasseh extended from Asher to Mikmetha, east of Shechem. The boundary ran southward from there to include the people living in Tappuah. Manasseh had the land of Tappuah, but Tappuah itself, on the boundary of Manasseh, belonged to the Ephraimites. Then the boundary continued south to the Kana ravine. There were towns belonging to Ephraim, lying among the towns of Manasseh. But the boundary of Manasseh was the northern side of the ravine and ended at the sea. On the south, the land belonged to Ephraim. On the north to Manasseh, the territory of Manasseh reached the sea. The bordered Asher on the north and Asher on the east. Within Asher and Asher, Manasseh also had Beth-shan, Abalim, and the people of Dor, Endor, Tanach, and Megiddo, together with their surrounding settlements, the third in the list in Nephoth. I'm going to stop here today and continue next time. Thank you for watching.